Is this the best 36-inch Pro gas range? SKS GR360S, the Pro Style Gas Range Review. When you're shopping for an all-gas Pro range, you probably start with the big names, Thermador, Wolf, and Monogram. But there's one brand you might not have heard of, and it could have the best features for the way you cook. It's called SKS. And if you're looking in the $6,000 to $10,000 range, it's worth a closer look. In this video, we'll show you all the features and then compare SKS to similarly priced Thermador and Monogram. Let's start with the cooktop. SKS gives you two options, a 6-burner layout or 4 burners with a built-in griddle. Let's start with the 6-burner version. Up front, you get two powerful 23,000 BTU burners, perfect for searing, wok cooking, or boiling pasta fast. Behind that, 4 15,000 BTU burners give you plenty of flexibility across the cooktop. That puts SKS right up there with Monogram and second only to BlueStar in overall output. But here's what sets it apart. It can also drop to an intermittent simmer as low as 100 BTUs on the back left and right burners, same as Thermador's extra low simmer. It's gentle enough to melt chocolate without burning it or keep the sauce warm for hours without scorching. Most Pro-style burners can't do both high and low this well. If you go with the 4-burner model, you get something you might not expect to love, the griddle. It's chromium coated so it wipes clean without scraping. It's easier to maintain than Monogram and one of the easiest griddles to clean that you'll find. Second, it's gas-fired. That means it heats up fast, cools down quickly, and gives you better responsiveness while you cook. And finally, you can cook by exact temperature, not just high or low, unlike every other griddle except for Monogram. So if your recipe calls for 350 degrees, you can dial it in and not guess the temp. Fast heat, fast cool down, easy cleanup, and real temperature control. This griddle is the most versatile you can buy. Smart knobs are another feature you won't find on any other Pro range. Each burner knob on the SKS range has its own built-in timer. So if you want a sauce to simmer for exactly an hour and 30 minutes, just set it, and the burner will automatically shut it off. It's a small detail, but surprisingly useful. But what really sets SKS apart is its interface. Most Pro-style ranges either give you a basic clock or no digital control panel at all. SKS gives you full touchscreen swipe controls where you can scroll through cooking modes, check temps, and access features visually. It's clean, intuitive, and probably the best control system on any all-gas Pro range. Now let's talk about the oven. First, it's huge, 6.3 cubic feet, big enough for catering trays or large roasting pans. Second, it's one of the only ovens with pure convection. That means the heating element is behind the fan, so air is blown in evenly from the back, not just circulated from a bottom element. It's a more consistent, precise way to cook. Better heat distribution, fewer hot spots, and no need to rotate trays halfway through. Only SKS and BlueStar offer this type of convection. All the other all-gas Pro ranges use an element from the bottom and a fan to distribute the heat in the middle. And here's a feature you'd expect on a regular 30-inch range, but rarely see in Pro gas models: self-cleaning. SKS gives you two cleaning modes, a steam cycle for light messes and a traditional high-heat self-clean for deeper cleanup. Outside of Miele, SKS is one of the only brands to include it, and it's a welcome convenience when you don't feel like scrubbing out the oven after every roast. SKS versus Monogram. Let's start with Monogram. Both SKS and Monogram give you serious cooktop power, but only SKS offers a true low simmer with its 100 BTU setting. That gives you better control for delicate sauces or melting chocolate. Both brands offer a temperature-controlled griddle, but SKS is easier to live with. Its chromium surface wipes clean without scraping, while Monogram's steel version takes more work. SKS also gives you pure convection and self-cleaning, two features Monogram doesn't include on its gas Pro range. If you want better control, easier cleanup, and a more advanced oven, SKS has the edge. Now let's compare SKS to Thermador. Thermador's star burners are unique, but SKS still outperforms in power with 23K BTU versus Thermador's 18,000 in their Pro Harmony series, while the Pro brand only offers one at 22,000. Thermador's griddle is electric, SKS is gas, which means it heats up faster, cools down quicker, and still gives you precise temperature control. SKS also gives you pure convection, better for even bacon, plus a self-cleaning oven and those smart knobs with built-in timers. Monogram and Thermador are both excellent ranges, and you'll find them in a lot of high-end kitchens. But SKS combines the best features from across the category. You get the high-output burners of a Monogram, the ultra-low simmer of a Thermador, the pure convection of a BlueStar, and self-cleaning of a Miele. And on top of that, you get thoughtful extras like smart knobs and swipe controls. It's a range built for the way you will use it. You can try SKS side by side with Monogram and Thermador at any of our 6 showrooms. We install, we service, and we'll help you figure out which range actually fits the way you cook. If you want to see how this range compares to all the other top all-gas pro ranges, click this video, and thanks for watching.